There's nothing more significant of a free Wild West country than a herd of wild horses that's galloping across the landscape and the dust is flying and they're just free. It's an exhilarating experience to have future generations not have that opportunity. To see that, I think, would be tragic. My name is Mary Hone, and I started wildlife photography probably about 10 years ago. I'd heard that there were some wild horses out in the West Desert of Utah. We drove all over everywhere, found them at the end of the day, and it was just unreal. You just become bonded with them, and you become bonded with them and their families, and it just set my photography on a whole different path, kind of become an advocate for these animals. The horses are always the scapegoat. The livestock industry comes in and says, oh, they're destroying the range and there's no food left for my cows and my sheep. And it's not fair to the horses. These are areas that are set aside for them. There was one little foal that was just small the very first time we started going out there. She's grown up and had a couple of babies of her own now, and she, a few years ago, had a little Cremello. The sad part is now that they've rounded up the Aniki, those two horses are now gone from the range, which breaks my heart. Right now, there's close to 60,000 horses that are sitting in holding. Some horses do get adopted, but just the cost alone of having all these horses in these long-term holding facilities is astronomical. I want people to feel that these horses are important. I want people to know that they are a part of the Western landscape and that they do need to remain there. And I want people to be connected to them. I mean, even if they live back east and they've never seen one, they probably never will see one. I want people to be able to look at the photos and say, wow, yeah, that's awesome. I want to be able to see that if I can. I want to know that that's there for my kids and grandkids to see in the future.